A great range of properties there from Ray White and Orang, and they were all beautifully presented.
They certainly were. Now, if you're about to put your place on the market and you want some tips on how to present your home for sale, Jess has done the research and got expert advice for you. Here's what you need to do.
The presentation when selling your home is really important. By spending a little, you could make a lot. So let's go shopping.
First impression is the key to selling your home fast and for top dollar. Brooke Campbell from Haven Interior Design is going to show us how to maximise your home's presentation and have those buyers reaching for their checkbooks.
Something like this rug, for instance, I'm definitely going to go with navy as my feature colour. I'll keep all of my big pieces as quite neutral, but I definitely will have an accent colour, and that's going to be the navy.
Should we have an accent colour or a feature colour chosen before we arrive at the shop?
It's not a bad idea. It's probably good to come prepared and have a bit of a clue in your mind about what direction you want to take. You possibly will get distracted, and when you get into the stores there's usually really good displays and a lot of different colours to choose from, so it can be a bit overwhelming. So if you do have that base colour, it's very helpful. This throw I think we should definitely take, Jess. It's perfect, it's $40. It's already got the accent colour that I've pre-selected in the rug. So that will dress up our neutral coloured sofa immediately. We also have some neutrals in the artwork over here, and also the lamps, so it goes with something completely different a year or two down the track.
And I guess being neutral, it will work in the new house?
Exactly. Another area that people sometimes forget is the bathrooms. It's so important to have some nice, fresh, clean towels out on display so that people can see them. Over here you can see this little ladder display. Very easy, very simple. Just add a little bit of white, add a little bit of green. You can see I've put some greenery up on the top to just give it a bit of life. We just fold our towels, maybe roll some up.
So I guess anyone could do this. You might have a little old ladder like this in the garden shed and you could give it a paint and use it to your advantage.
And the other thing as well is to keep those key areas of your home looking clean and fresh, which is your bathroom and your kitchen.
So really important to empty the bins, put the old shampoo and conditioner bottles in the cupboard.
Absolutely. Flowers, Jess, very important when you've got your house on an open market. You might be spending $50 or $60 each week, and if you've got that house on the market for 5-6 weeks, that adds up. You could do something like this. You could purchase artificial plants and flowers in a pre-made arrangement, like either of these or both of them. Very cost efficient. So cushions, Country Road has some fabulous homewares. Perfect, we've straight away spotted something that's the same accent colour. We have a pattern cushion as well, so we can break up our look and soften it that way.
So Brooke, are we trying to make our homes look like a display home?
Yes and no. Yeah, it's definitely, that cataloguing look is very good to have in the home, and it gives the purchaser a good idea of how they can make it their own and what they can fit into each room. Also, we do want to keep in the same token that soft home lived in kind of feel, and that's what we're doing with the decorating.
I guess that's so buyers can actually visualise themselves and their family living in that home.
Exactly.
What are the do's and don'ts when dressing the bedroom?
A don't is don't use dirty linen. Make sure it's clean, fresh linen. Don't have an unmade bed. Do's would definitely be go out and purchase scatter cushions, bed runners, things like that. Anything that you can find that will dress up the bed and break it up a little bit. It doesn't cost a lot of money to dress up a bed, so if you don't have to buy new linen, just dress it up with cushions and runners. If you do need to buy new linen, just something like this is perfect.
So nice, clean and simple. And I imagine packing away the cartoon character bedspreads.
Definitely.
So in the dining room, do we need to set the table?
Not at all. Just keep it really simple. Just a table runner, a vase with an arrangement on top. That's all you need.
And very cheap.
Coming up, we use Brooke's tips on how to dress a home for sale and help you get top dollar.
Thanks, Jess. Some great ideas and inexpensive interior design concepts from Brooke, which could be handy even if you're not selling. We're looking forward to seeing you dress the house for the show later on.
Now, if you're a fan of golf like me, you'll love this next showcase, a development smack bang in the middle of the only Jack Nicklaus designed course in the country.